Fix the kitchen, she said. With those words, a dear friend provided the simple and bold answer to marketing challenges that I was experiencing many years ago with a restaurant in which I'd invested. As had many entrepreneurs and with a background in hospitality, I had the harebrained idea of acquiring a deteriorating restaurant and bringing about a successful turnaround. Ours was a combination coffee shop, eatery, and music venue. I took over the establishment at 7 a.m. on the day of the 2006 100-year flood. By 3 p.m., there was water lapping at the front door and 3 feet of water in the basement. "It can't get any worse than this," I said, ever the optimist, while up to my knees rescuing our beer and wine supply from drowning. Little did I know. The Seago Cafe was an eclectic assemblage of coffee shop, eatery, and music venue. The founder had grown tired of it and was clearly taking the low-cost road to attempted riches. He was failing. I liked the environment, so I agreed to acquire it, against the advice of many. I invested in a new kitchen and a complete remodel of the space. I dumped a pile of money into operations, salaries, and the best possible food sources. My goal was to provide an adult oasis in our town where half the population are students. With live music 5 nights a week, every night would be a party night. People would come from far and near to enjoy the best in live music. We had jazz night and traditional acoustic night. We had blues and rockabilly. We had something for everyone. Our marketing was outstanding. Indeed, one local newsman once said to me, "Al, you've got the best marketing in the area." And yet it was a money pit. While we enjoyed some outstanding weekend nights, being open 5 days a week from 7 a.m. to midnight was not a prescription for profitability. Worse, on many nights you could count guests on one hand. "What's wrong with our marketing?" I asked one of my managers one day. "Why aren't we consistently packed?" I'll never forget her words. You see, it was pretty clear that the gastronomy portion of our experience wasn't being delivered with consistency. Service could be slow, some menu items would be out of stock. We just didn't seem to be clicking. "Stop promoting, fix the kitchen," she said. And it was the best advice. We were bringing in people left and right only to disappoint, an RX for failure. And eventually that's what happened. I stopped the bleeding by closing the door. I share this long story with you to drive home a lesson that many of our clients have taken to heart, while others struggle and simply don't get it. Volume is not the answer to a successful practice. Quality is. Consistency is. Culture is. There's no sense investing in tons of marketing only to disappoint those who come to partake of your offerings. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that slowing down and tightening up your processes can have a significant impact on your bottom line. So look hard at your offerings. Think like a patient and go fix that kitchen.